reevaluates these cases and examines the propriety of reinvestigating them or filing appropriate charges against erring law enforcement officers. The panel intends to engage affected families, provide them with legal options and assistance in criminal prosecution of law enforcers who have overstepped legal bounds in their operations. It will present a report on its work by the end of November of this year. This review mechanism will not only reinforce accountability on the drug campaign, it will tighten the web of existing mechanisms to prevent cases of impunity, including the Interagency Committee on Extralegal Killings and Forced Disappearances, Torture, and other grave violations to life, liberty, and security of persons. I chair this mechanism and have worked closely with the CHR and the university-based think tank to improve its institutional capabilities. And as with all human rights-related mechanisms in the country, the Commission on Human Rights will be involved in its capacity as an independent monitoring body. The continued unhampered functioning of the Philippine CHR underpins our strong position against calls for an independent investigative mechanism, including the one made before the International Criminal Court, from which we have withdrawn. Excellencies, claims that there is impunity or near impunity in the country find no anchor in a system that provides every avenue to examine, establish, and pursue a claim of wrongdoing by a state actor, if such claim is substantiated with facts. We take each case brought before our authorities with the diligence it deserves. In the same manner, we ask that the human rights mechanisms exercise due diligence in validating allegations brought before them by parties. The independence of our courts is affirmed by convictions of an Army General in 2018 and of members of a high-profile political family and police officials in 2019, and the indictment of a former police chief in January this year. Excellencies, the government has been sincere in fully engaging all stakeholders, the international community and the UN, including the OHCHR, on human rights issues. We intend to broaden positive engagement with the UN system, including through an expanded cooperation framework and stronger platform of partnerships, which we are discussing with the UN Resident Coordinator in the Philippines. We are pursuing these directions in line with the government's determination to protect the public, shield democracy, and promote the human rights of every Filipino. Thank you.